Someone knows something. Homicide detectives say 2 suspected killers have been on the loose for too long. Today, a new reward and an urgent plea from family members of the victims. Welcome back. I'm Mark Brown.
I'm Giovanna Lotta. You're watching Eyewitness News at 5, live on ABC7, Hulu Live, and wherever you stream. They are armed, dangerous, and likely to kill again. 2 men wanted in a string of murders.
It's a story you saw first here on Eyewitness News. And today, the L.A. County Sheriff's Department announcing an $80,000 reward for information leading to the capture of the killers. That reward sponsored by Supervisor Hilda Solis. Eyewitness News got an inside look at the murder cases, and we spoke to the heartbroken family members who are pleading for witnesses to come forward.
Every day without her, there's a hole in my heart that'll never be filled.
Roselle Lopez is standing where her daughter was shot and killed 3 years ago in April. It's almost unbearable for her, but she wants the public to know her daughter mattered.
You know, I never thought that I would ever lose a child. It's the worst feeling in the world.
Amanda Nicole Lopez, known to her friends as Nikki, was shot and killed inside this tent where she'd been living temporarily after some trouble with family members. The murder just outside the front door of Supervisor Hilda Solis's field office in East L.A.
He didn't have the right to take my daughter's life.
Take a look at this surveillance footage. That's the killer being dropped off by his accomplice around the corner. Their vehicle, the silver PT Cruiser you see here. It was April 22nd, 2018, 2:40 in the morning.
The suspect exited right here, a silver PT Cruiser dressed in dark clothing and wearing a black ski mask.
L.A. County Sheriff's homicide detective Ray Lugo says the killer first walked through the courtyard outside the East L.A. courthouse.
The suspect was armed with a gun, walks up to the tent, opens the tent, and fires at least 1 round.
What would you say to the person that killed her?
I would want to know what she could have done that was so wrong that he felt that he or she needed to be judge, jury, executioner.
Detective Lugo says someone saw something. They're asking witnesses to come forward.
We know that numerous people know something, and we don't want them to be afraid anymore.
What's even more frightening, detectives have linked the same 2 suspects to 2 other murders. On July 6, 2015, Eddie Robles was shot and killed outside this apartment building on Eagle Street in East L.A.
There was a cold-blooded killing. Eddie was just standing there. The suspect jumped over and punctured the victim's tires to his SUV. He left for approximately 5 minutes and returned and shot him numerous times in front of 15 to 20 witnesses. Suspect should be considered extremely dangerous, and we believe that they will kill again.
The first victim linked to these 2 men was Jesse Avalos, a father of 3, shot and killed on February 11th of 2014 on East Telegraph Road just off the 5 freeway.
He was a big kid. He was a people person. He liked people, and he was everybody's friend.
He would empty out the fridge feeding his friends because that's just how he was, and just, you know, all about giving to others.
Detectives say Jesse got a call that night about 11 p.m., someone asking him to jumpstart their car.
3:30 in the morning, Jesse was found shot numerous times in his vehicle while still strapped to his seatbelt and the hood of his SUV up, as if he was giving somebody a jump.
Our kids miss him a lot, and they remember him all the time.
The shooter is described as a Hispanic man, 5'7" to 5'9", with a tattoo on his neck. The accomplice, an older Hispanic man in his mid to late 40s, 5'6", heavy-set with a possible mustache.
I want to tell the suspects that we are eventually going to find you and catch you, and it's only a matter of time. So if you're smart, you guys should turn yourselves in. If not, we're coming for you.
Again, there's now an $80,000 reward in this case. If you have any information that could lead to you cashing in that reward and stopping this crime spree, please call homicide detectives at 323-890-5500. Hello, I'm Mark Brown. Get more great ABC7 content by clicking the subscribe button for our YouTube channel, and download the ABC7 Los Angeles streaming app on Fire TV, Android TV, Apple TV, and Roku to watch on your TV.